These trees, which is the principal vegetation along the river bank, they're called the mangrove. And here we have two types of mangrove. To our right we have the red mangrove with its tall aerial roots stretching from its branches down into the water. At the end of these roots are breeding areas for fish, shrimp and crabs. In earlier days we used the bark of the red mangroves to make a dye for the wooden floors here in Jamaica. Also to our right we have the white mangrove, smaller leaves, paler in color, grows no aerial roots. In earlier days we used the bark of the white mangroves to make a dye for leather. Now these low-lying vegetation to our left, they're called water hyacinth. These water hyacinth needs no substance from the soil to survive. All they need is fresh water. But they grow so fast, if it's left alone for 6 months up to a year, they'll block the whole channel of the river. The government have to send men to cut it, where they float back downstream into the salt water, there they withers and die. Years ago we used to have manatees or sea cows. Used to come along and eat these water hyacinth. The villagers around here got very ignorant and started using it for meat. You see, we have less than 100 manatees living here in Jamaica. Actually, we haven't got any living along this river. They are now in a protected area at a place called Alligator Pond. That's a 45-minute drive from here. Now there's a pair of birds up ahead on the lily pad. They're called jacana or Jesus bird. Now the reason why these birds are called Jesus bird, they walk on water. Yeah. Straight ahead. These grassy vegetation ahead, they're called wild cane. And from the wild cane can be taken a musical instrument known as the flute. Here the villagers use it to make fish trap or shrimp trap. Along this river we have over 12 different types of fish. The two main game fish here is the snook and the torpon. Snook, which is a good eating fish, can be from 5 to 25 pounds. The torpon, which is not so good eating, can get up to 250 pounds. Should you put a fish that size onto this boat, you would have to get out. Now the reason why the fish get this big around here, we don't permit commercial fishing. We are sport fishing or spear fishing. Most of the guys around, they go spear fishing, they can actually shoot the ones they want. To our left we can see the cockpit mountain of Trelawney. That's where the Black River starts, runs through the island, ends underneath the Black River Bridge. In the middle we have the Nassau Mountain. On Nassau Mountain is where Wires waterfalls are located. To our right we have Santa Cruz Mountain, and then Santa Cruz Mountain is where you'll find Lovers Leap. Now here is called Mangrove Avenue or Mangrove Alley, very beautiful. Here we have no leeches, no snakes, no piranhas. Now years ago we had a problem with snakes, we imported mongoose. So now we're having problem with mongoose and snakes.
What your mongoose say you put?
To our left you can see one of the tallest aerial roots come from any one mangrove tree. The visitors that know this know they name it the Rasta mangrove. They say it resembles the Rasta man's locks. Now the bark of these trees are very hard, which makes the growth rate very slow. What the tree does is send all these extra root from the top to the bottom. You get water from the bottom to the top. Now these roots act like giant straw. Now, crocodiles are territorial, and if one crocodile should get in one's territory, within 5 till death. Or one would have to stick its head out of the water, open its mouth, and show a sign of submission. Around here is the only case in which we have more than one crocodile lives in a territory. We have Charlie, Josephine, Tom, and Jerry.
Okay.
We're going to have a look around to see. And it seems as if no one is home, so they can all get out and swim. The captain stays with the boat.
The one way down the sun. Must say Jerry is.
Come.
Come Jerry.
Come.
Jerry.
Oh my god.
Don't want to pedal?
Chicken.
Come.
Can't touch him.
Come.
Can't bite. You bite this? You bite me, yes.
He's not gonna bite you?
Say hi. Come. Come.
I'm getting bites out.
Come.
Oh my god.
Come.
It's good now.
That's crazy. Oh my god.
Come. 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 Come.
That's crazy.
Because these crocodiles are nocturnal feeders, we can do just about anything with them during the day. At night, anything that moves, they eat it. So if we wish to take a swim, it's no problem, just don't do it at night.
You can't swim now.
And the reason why we named
Where?
these two Tom and Jerry is because they're always
Oh, right there.
Because I'm got
I'm smaller.
Now,
play with
crocodiles
him,
can live
Orlando.
between 50 to 60 eggs each
Jump
year.
in, play with him.
Not all these eggs are survivors. Here the mongoose is the crocodile's biggest enemy. The moment these crocodiles are hatched, they are left to the water and they're on their own. So on the 16,000 acres of swamp, we have roughly about 700 or 800 crocodiles, and they appears all over. Sometimes you see them, sometimes you don't. 95% of these crocodile diet is consists of fish. The other 5 is consist of birds, frogs, crabs, or any decomposed meat. And occasionally 1 or 2 of our visitors. So if anyone wants to volunteer, all you have to do is jump overboard.
Orlando's volunteering.
Now I would like to volunteer, but the crocodiles here, they are health conscious. They only eat white imported meat.
Come on.
These lowland vegetation ahead, they call pancake lily or water lily. The water lily grows the white flower, which comes up in sunlight hours. In the afternoon, they close, then suffer. Now as we go along, this water leaf here is dark. Actually, this is crystal clear water. There is a biological substance at the bottom of this river known as peat moss. Peat moss is a dark, greasy, oily substance. If it is properly mined, it can be burned for fuel, so the water does reflect the color of the peat. This peat contains methane gas, and there's a lot over the farmland. So whenever time the sun gets too hot, it ignites light, burns the whole swamp down. This is called spontaneous combustion. Now this happens about 12 to 15 times each year. Around here is our turning point. We'll be heading back downstream. You guys can sit back, relax and enjoy it. But if you'd like to take a swim,